Hello there and welcome to my Starship. This is Star Citizen. Welcome obviously to my old subscribers and to the Star Citizen community. Now, after much deliberation, I decided to back this game. It's a game which has been interesting me for quite a long time. It promises open world, like combat, exploration, trading, and it's got all the hallmarks of a game I would enjoy. Obviously, my channel is known for its DayZ, but the reason I really play that game is because of the interaction and the open world and the fact you can tell a story with the game. I'm not really much of a horror fan or even a zombie fan. It's just the fact that I felt DayZ has the most potential at the moment for storytelling, and it's the type of YouTube content I like watching personally. But the potential with Star Citizen, in terms of my own personal preferences, is absolutely huge. I'm a massive sci-fi fan. Films like Star Wars, Blade Runner and Moon are amongst my favourite films of all time, and this game seems to be the closest thing we're ever going to get to sort of like a big Star Wars type universe with actual dynamic like marketplaces and clans and groups bounding together or fighting each other, and it's got the potential to be absolutely amazing. Now, the ship I actually went for was the RSI Aurora LN, which stands for Legionnaire. The reason I went for this ship initially was because I didn't want to spend too much on the game, because I felt like it's $35 for that ship, and I kind of thought, well, most early access type titles, that's about my limit of how much I'd actually spend on a game, so I thought that's a fair enough pledge. But what actually ended up happening was that I clicked on the wrong section of the site. There's one section of the site which just says ships, so I clicked on RSS Aurora, then onto the LN variant of it, and I purchased it. But if you look on the actual page, it literally just says Aurora LN and Hangar or the starter Hangar, but it doesn't say like Squadron 42 access, which is the single player version, or alpha or beta access to Star Citizen. So what you want to do is go on game packages, select single ship packages or multi-ship packages if you've got that much money, and then select your ship from there. So what I should have paid was $45, which would have got me the game, the ship, and alpha access, beta access, that sort of thing. And I think I would have got the soundtrack and stuff like that as well, and a bit of starting credit. So make sure you do that if you do want to pledge for the game and you actually want to get access to stuff like the Hangar module and the dogfighting module, which will be in the game very soon apparently. So I might as well just quickly show you my other ship which I had to buy, which was the Origin 325A fighter. So I've gone for one fighter ship, which will be more for either doing hero type missions or maybe being a pirate, vigilante sort of person, not sure yet. And then I've obviously got the Aurora for more cargo holding and doing freighter type runs. I don't even know, obviously this is all up in the air what the game is actually going to be like, but this is quite a cool looking ship. I'll quickly show you the cockpit because it is pretty cool. Hoping that the cockpit will all be animated and it'll all actually be relevant to what's going on around you. A lot of games will have a cockpit with dials, but they won't actually do anything. I'm hoping it's more like a game like Armour Free, where if you get in a helicopter on Armour Free and you look at the dials, they're all actually relative to what's actually going on with the helicopter, like such as your altitude, how far your helicopter's pitched, for example. So there's no reason a game like Star Citizen, which has just reached $38 million in donations, can't pull off something similar to what the guys at Bohemia Interactive are doing, and I'm sure Chris Roberts will get right onto that. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game. Are you going to be playing this game? Is it a game you're actually interested in at all? I'd love to know your thoughts. Obviously my subs, my channel's for my subs basically, so anything you're interested in, let me know. Let me know playstyles as well, because I'm really interested in what sort of playstyles would go down well on YouTube. I'm actually looking forward to a lot of the YouTubers out there. Guys like obviously Frankie, who's a great storyteller, maybe even FT if he does a Star Citizen video, or certainly guys like GVM UK as well, who's well into his space sims and sci-fi. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to be doing and what sort of videos they're going to be making. It's going to be great, because I always say about YouTube, I'm a YouTube viewer first and an actual content creator second. I'm subscribed to like about 70 other YouTubers, so I'm very much big into watching people. So anyway, this is a game I'm looking forward to. Let me know your thoughts. And before I go, Sephiros, who makes a lot of the music which I've been using on my channel, it's all great stuff. He's currently got a Kickstarter campaign going on to help release his album, which he's been producing for a long time. He wants to get out on a physical release, so any help I can get from my subs, he's definitely helped my channel a lot, so I'd appreciate it. I'm going to be backing myself, and he's very, very close to his goal now, so if we can sort of push him over the edge, that would give me some great satisfaction. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one very soon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the animation's so dirty.
Oh, is that the SKS? Oh, nice. Whoa, Jesus Christ. That sounds amazing. My brother dropped some food for you over there. In that corner next to the window.